The parents in the village give testimony that their children that are in this school versus the children that are older in their families that go to other schools, the younger children are more advanced in their speaking of English, in the way that they behave, in the way that they work with the family, than their other children. It's unbelievable the testimonies we've gotten from those people. Their children are asking questions. They're just asking questions. The other children don't do that. And so that's because their mind has been touched and they're starting to think, and they're looking for ways to learn more. So if we can take this and reach more children in this country, it would be awesome. Right now we're looking at starting other schools. We are very much in process of starting one in KITGUM, so we would be able to reach at least another 50 to 100 children. And that's still just a small amount, but we want to keep replicating this so that we can have more and more schools. We've had other districts. The Moyo district has already asked us to bring something. You know, there's several other districts that want us to bring a school with this type of education, because the parents are so hungry for their children to learn something and be able to have a better education, especially here in the North, because education has been almost nothing because of the war that went on for 20 years. Many of the parents of the children that we're teaching here have never been to school because they're in that 20-25 year age. They were born sometime around the time the war started, and now they're having children as the war is ending. So it's very important for us to be able to get more and more of these schools up and running, to be able to give more children a better education, to where that they can actually be thinking, have an imagination, not just learning something to be able to get a job in the future or go back into the village, but to be able to take it and utilize the knowledge in which they're learning.
We're here in the little village called Longo, and it's a needy village. The need for education is overwhelming. It overwhelms us. We've turned away 20 kids today, just today, and that doesn't count what comes tomorrow. And our problem also is we're searching for teachers, qualified teachers, because they're from the same education system that we're trying to improve.
Good.
I wish I could express how overwhelming this need is. We need school buildings. We need land to put those school buildings on. We need sponsors for these children. And so we just pray that you'll give, and you'll pray, and you'll come, and you'll be involved in some way or another. We need the churches. We ask you to help us. We ask you to be involved for your sake also. May you have a passion for this. I want to talk about the children. I just want to say that every little child's life is so precious, and if we can do something to make a difference from an environment like this by teaching them, then we want to put out that plea for help, for you to help us to change these children's lives in the name of the Lord. They're sweet little minds, and I know that they're just like vessels to be filled. But what are we going to fill them with? Let's fill them with the Word of God and the love of God, and something that will set their future for His name's sake.